Alright, welcome guys to a new Skyrim video, but this is not part of my series or anything. This is a video where I'm going to be showing you the secret locations of chests that are like hidden underneath the surface, and it's quite hard to spot them. Well, you can't spot them at all, but this video will help you out, and there's a ton of loot that you can actually find within these chests. So, depending on what level you are, the higher the level, the better the loot will be. Whereas I'm a low level, and this is the account I'm using to go and find these chests. So I'm not gonna find the best loot, but there is still some really good loot. So I'll jump straight into the first location. So the first location you will need to go to is all the way over here. So you need to go down to Markarth. So if you can't get there, go to the stables, and you can pay, I'm pretty sure you can pay 50 gold to get to that place. So head there, and then I'll show you where to look once you're there. Alright, so once you have reached Markarth, you want to go through these double doors, and you want to start heading past the stables. And it's a little bit of a walk, not too much, but you could get a horse, but I'm just going to run there. So you want to come all the way down. Sorry about my stamina, by the way. I definitely need to increase it within my series, within my playthrough. So you just want to keep on going straight down until you see this second bridge. There's the first bridge, here's the second. So you don't want to pass the bridge. You want to look to your left hand side, and behind this brick wall, this stone wall, you just want to look down, hover over the bottom, and then you want to keep gradually going forward, and you'll see a hidden chest. You can't see it, but if you keep moving around, it's only in a certain position, so you have to like get it in a certain way. So once you've done that, boom, you've got all this loot. Look how much loot there is as well. There's so much. The best thing about this, well, there's two really good things about this. One, there's enchanted armor, which you could take the enchantment off and use it on different armor. And if you have a look, there is lots of gold. So you get 750 each chest that I'm going to be showing. So that's really good, and that'll get you some really good stuff. So yeah, that's the first location. I'll show you whereabouts this is right now. So this is where I am right now. So Markarth is there, and then I just came all the way towards the area. So yeah, that's the first one. Alright, so the next location
City of Markarth
you would want to go to is Solitude. So I'm going to pay 20 gold from Markarth, which is not that much, to be honest. And I will show you whereabouts near Solitude it is. So this is the first time I'm going within this playthrough, so I will show you when I get there. Alright, so once you are in Solitude, or should I say outside of Solitude, you don't want to go inside, you just want to hang around the outside. So before you enter, you just want to turn right, and near this bush is the gold chest. So it's not exactly next to the bush. You want to look down, and you want to find a blue line. So here's the blue line, and if you keep looking around, it should be around here somewhere. Maybe if I crouch. Oh, here we go. So you do need to crouch in order to see it better, in order to find it better. So here we go. Here's the second chest. It's actually got some really good things inside it. So we'll collect the gold again, which should be 750. There we go. And there should be a lot of enchantment within this as well. So there we go. That's the second location. I'll mark it on the map. So it's just to the south of Solitude. Sorry, the west. So there we go. So the next location is Dawnstar.
Where do you want to go?
So how much does this cost? 50 gold. but you have just got a lot of gold from that chest, bear in mind. So you definitely can afford it. So this is one of the most common locations to find secret chests within the game. So I will get there and show you when I'm there. Alright, so once you've made it down to Dawnstar, you then want to go along this footpath. It can be a little bit long, not too long, but once you're down here,
Divine sake, Scald.
you will see 3 rocks, as you'll be able to see here. And if you crouch, you'll be able to find it better. But if you look here, just above, you will see this other chest. So there's your 3rd chest. We'll get my gold once again. And then we've got all this good stuff. So this is the 3rd chest. I'll quickly show you on the map whereabouts it is. So it is to the east of Dawnstar.
You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Alright, so the next location, it can be a little difficult, but if you give it a few tries, it should work. So you'll see this barrel. What you want to do is climb on top of it, crouch, and then this might take quite a few tries, but you want to jump. As you can tell, I'll have to do quite a few tries. You want to look at the corner and jump. I think I might have just made that. And there we go, then you jump over. And now you're outside of the map. So basically, it looks very weird. And it's all just flat land. And what you want to do is keep running around. So I'm just going to speed this up and just follow the way I go. Alright, so once you've got to this corner bit, this is actually a walk, so you can walk along it. You don't fall through, don't worry. And then you can climb up here, and then you can breach through the wall. So if you walk up to the wall, you'll go straight through it, and then you'll eventually jump, like you'll fall down. But you've got to be careful here, because you can get stuck sometimes, like I am now. But you will see a chest here. So, what you want to do is when you get to a certain point, you want to jump and hit the chest with either the X button on the PS4 or whatever the button is to interact with a chest or whatever on the Xbox or PC, I'm not too sure. So, I think it's A. So what you want to do is jump, spam X, but if you don't, then you can just jump back up. You can. Let me just give it a second. Right, there we go, and then jump, and boom. So this one, it's got a lot more gold in. It's got 1095, and then it's got a lot of good stuff in here as well. So this is the 4th chest. I also forgot to say, if you do want to get out of here, there isn't a way that I know of to get out by foot. But what you can easily just do is you can just easily fast travel out. Simple as that. Alright, so that's the end for this video. So I know I haven't shown too many places, but there's a couple more, but I just haven't gone to the places, and it can be a little bit more challenging. Maybe I might post them in future videos, and I think in another video eventually I'm going to be posting a video whether finding the locations from maps or doing something else, or I might even do multiple. So look out for that video. That might be out in the next week or two. But if you did find this very helpful and useful, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe, and comment if you want to see anything in the game down below. And I will be doing a stream tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Actually no, day after tomorrow, because I'm going to be posting it the day I'm making this. So this is Monday right now, so not tomorrow, the day after, I'll be posting a new live stream about 2.5 hours. Go and check that out, and I will see you guys in that live stream.